This girl forged a diploma from a top university for her brother. She successfully got him hired as a tutor for a wealthy family. The lady of the house wanted to sit in on a trial lesson to see his teaching abilities. Ki-woo agreed without hesitation, but his actual skills were limited. When the girl got stuck on a difficult problem, instead of explaining the answer, he grabbed her hand. The lady looked a bit concerned, but Ki-woo said her pulse was racing too fast. If this were the first question on an exam, you'd already be panicking. Ki-woo was completely making it up with a straight face. Seeing her daughter listening so intently, the lady was very satisfied. She hired Ki-woo on the spot. Just as he was about to leave, the lady's young son came running out. The boy was spoiled and mischievous. Through conversation, they learned the son loved to paint. Looking at the abstract artwork in front of him, Ki-woo kept praising the boy's artistic talent. The lady said that because of her son's mischievous behavior, she'd lost count of how many teachers she'd gone through. The last one couldn't even make it a month before quitting in frustration. When the lady said this, it seemed to give Ki-woo an idea. He smiled slightly, then turned and said he knew an excellent art teacher. Her teaching methods were not only innovative and unique, but kids absolutely loved her. Early the next morning, Ki-woo brought his friend to the lady's house, and this female teacher was actually his sister. Ki-young had studied art but had never taught a single day in her life. She acted extremely cold and commanding. After being rebuffed, the lady could only wait downstairs. Soon the lesson was over. When the woman went back upstairs, she found her usually uncontrollable son had become a completely different person. He was not only sitting up straight and listening attentively, but was also very polite. Her son's sudden transformation delighted the lady. When the housekeeper came over, Ki-young turned and spoke. The housekeeper clearly disapproved of Ki-young's cold, commanding attitude. Then she picked up the boy's recent painting and began manipulating the lady's mind. Based on a pattern in the lower right corner of the boy's artwork, she speculated the boy had experienced childhood trauma. The lady gasped out loud. She never could have imagined that all these theories were things Ki-young had learned online beforehand, and she'd gotten them all right. The lady told Ki-young that her son had indeed experienced trauma as a child. He said he saw a ghost in the basement, although the mother didn't believe it. Her son had been troubled ever since. Ki-young's art therapy completely fooled the lady. At the same time, the man of the house returned home. After hearing his wife's introduction of Ki-young, he said he was very satisfied to have found such a professional teacher. He then arranged for the driver to take Ki-young home. Looking at the driver in the luxury car, Ki-young came up with another plan. When the driver wasn't paying attention, she took off her underwear. She stuffed the underwear under the front passenger seat. Sure enough, the next day when the man got in the car, he immediately spotted the underwear, but he didn't ask the driver about it. Instead, he took the evidence home and told his wife.